Shalom. Y'all Bashim Yahushua Barakathon. So my brother, Shalom Yahweh Shamar. Alathan Bashim Yahushua to all my sisters, alright? It's the I.S.U.P.K Minneapolis bringing you the Sabbath service. We're going to get into Exodus, the first chapter, and the Tanakh. We're also going to get into the King James Bible, alright? And get Exodus, the first chapter, in English to read and to understand and break down what we read in the Tanakh, alright? First off, we're going to start off with the prayers. Before we do that, we have a little assistance from the priests in the school, all right? These priests come here to read the Hebrew to show themselves approved and that they've been studying the Hebrew, which is the Lashon Kodash, the holy tongue, our original tongue, all right? So calling up the first priest, step forward.
Slide it.
So go ahead, up. Still step forward, go ahead. All right. State your registry.
Bakar Adam, Ban Yahweh Da, Ban Yashala.
Bakar Adam, Ban Yahweh Da, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Barakathon.
Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Barakathon. You can add that third chair in here too.
La Yashala.
We're gonna go ahead and face the east. All right.
I.S.U.P.K. Panya Hakudan.
All right. Which means what?
Which means stand and face the east.
That's right. Stand up and face the east. All right. So left side. All right. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the Lord's Prayer, Psalms 121 and Psalms 83. All right. Follow along. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Avanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shukah. Yahweh. Malak Wakka. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baharatazah. Kawah. Hayah. Bashemayim. Nathan. Benawa. Mukam. Ka'al. Yawam. Wasalakanawa. Kuwabawakanawa. Kasalakanawa. Kuwabawakanawa. Wala'ah. Tabaya, Anayu, Panasanya one, Abal, Hayashayanaw, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Ka, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahataparath, Wala'ayan, Aman.
The Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. On earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
You can set the paper down. Yeah, come on. Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Aisha. Ayanya. Al. Haryam. Mayan. Yabah. Isaiah. Mayam. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Baharatazah. Ayatan. Lamawat. Ragok. Ayawam. Shamarka. Panah. La'ah. Yanawam. Alawan. Shamarka. Shawamar. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh. Tzakah. Ayah. Namiyaka. Yawam. Hashamash. La'ah. Yakah. Warak. Walayah. Yahweh. Yashamarka. Korai. Yashamar. Napashka. Yahweh. Yashamar. Tzakah. Wawaka. Matah. I will
Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes.
To the hills.
From which cometh my help.
comes my help.
My help coming from the Lord.
My help coming from the Lord.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is the shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is the shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee.
The Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore. Psalms 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al. Tamayah. Lakah. Al. The Karash. Al. The Shakwat. Al. Kaya. Kana. Abawakah. Sulaki. Abayab. Lakah. Yahanna. Yawan. Wa. Mashana. Yaka. Nashawa. Ash. Amaka. Yarim. Sawada. Waya. The Yap. Tazawa. Al. Tazapawan. Yaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wana. Kakida. Sulaki. Sulaki. Wana. Kayadan. Magama. Wala. Yasakar. Sham. Yashar. Awad. Kaya. Nawataza. La'a. Yakawa. Al. Ka. Barath. Yakarath. Wa. Aliyah. Alawam. Wa. Yashamala. Mawaba. Waba'a. Sulaki. Khan. Ayin. Yeshaba. Sulaki. Ayin. Yeshaya. Tazawar. Gum. Ashawar. Na. Lawa. Ayin. Hawa. Zawai. Labanya. Lawat. Salah. Aisha. Laham. Ka. Mayan. Kasarah. Ka. Gabyan. Banakal. Kashawan. Nashama. Wa. Bayan. Dara. Hiwa. Daman. La. Adama. Shiathium. Khan. Shiathium. Wa. Nadaw. Khan. Mawa. Ka. Ara. Waka. Sabah. Waka. Sabak. Waka. Tazamanai. Call. Nasakam. Wa. Ashar. Amaru. Na. Yashawash. Lanawa. Ata. Nawat. Aliyam. Aliyah. Shiathium. Kagala. Kagash.
Kagala.
No, not that one. Kudash. Apanya. Wakal. Kayash. Da. Byra. Yaira. Wakal. Lahab. The La'at. Haryam. Khan. Da. Rapama. Ba. Sarah. Ka. Wabasa. Still like it. Wabasa. Ka. Walaham. Mala. Panya. Hum. Qualium. Waha. Wakwash. Wa. Shimka. Yahweh. Yabashwa. Waya. Baal. Wa. Idea. I. Waya. It's like Wa. Yakar. Wa. Waya. Ibadwa. Waya. Daiwa. Kaya. Shimka. Yahweh. Labaka. Awayum. Al. Harataza. Alright. Psalms 83.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O God.
O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O God.
O God.
For lo,
thy
enemies,
make
atonement.
Make atonement.
And they that hated thee,
And they that hated
have
thee,
lifted up the head.
have lifted up the heads.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel, may be no more in remembrance.
May be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Israelites.
And the Israelites.
The Moab.
The Moab.
And the Hungarians.
Hungarians.
Gabal.
Gabal.
And Ammon.
Amalek.
The Philistine.
Philistine.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur is also joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah. Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sarah.
As to Sarah.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kasan.
At the brook of Kasan.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Or.
Make their nobles like Or.
And like Zeb.
And like Zeb.
Yeah. All the princes.
All the princes.
As Zabah.
As Zabah.
And as Zamuna.
As Zamuna.
Who said. Let us take to ourselves the houses of God.
Let us take to ourselves the houses of God.
In possession.
In possession.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
The fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
As the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Lord.
O Lord.
Let them be confounded in trouble.
Let them be confounded in trouble.
Forever. Yeah. Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish. That men may know that thou. Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Art the most high over all the earth.
Art the most high over all the earth.
That's it. All right. That's
it. All right, we about to go ahead and get into the Tanakh. You go ahead and put that down. Go ahead and get the Tanakh. Exodus, the first chapter. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and jump into the Bible, King James Version Bible, 1611, which is really preferred. All right. It's what you want to get, which has the Apocrypha inside the Bible. All right. Apocrypha is the books that are missing out of the Bible, the King James Version Bible. All right. If you get the 1611 edition, it has everything inside. Utawab, all right? If you need to learn how to read out of it, all right, with the language being a little changed up, I mean, you know how the white man does it. We'll break it down for you with the Lashmar Kodash class. Otherwise, any other class, you know, you have questions, come to I.S.U.P.K. Minneapolis, all right, downtown Minneapolis. If you have any questions concerning the scriptures, whatever, all right? Go ahead and put up the Tanakh for the brothers and sisters out. Let them know what you're reading out of. All right, that's the Tanakh. You can get that off the I.S.U.P.K. website. All right? All right, go. Have a seat out here. Tell them what you're reading out of.
That's a lot.
Oh, no sweat. Go ahead. Take care of that. Go ahead.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 1.
Seven verses.
Sure you got it?
Yeah. Wa'a laha. Shema. Shemavata Banaya Yashala Habayim Matazar Yama. Ata. Yes. Yeah, I. Koba. Ayash. Waba. Yatawa. Ba'awa. Ra'a. Ra'a. Waban. Shema. Shemaiwan. Shemaiwan. Lawa. Lawaya. Waya. Wana. Wana. Waya. Hawa. Hawa. Daha. Yesha. Shabar. Zaba. Walan. Waba. Niya. Mana. Dana. Wana. Bata. Leah. Gada or is it Gad or God?
Definitely.
This is God.
Yeah, Khan.
Da.
Gada.
Gada.
Yeah. Let me see.
Because God is God.
That's a ba.
It's a ba.
This is a God.
Goodbye.
Gada. This is Da.
You said that's a ba. That's
Ga.
a ba.
Ga and Da.
Gada. All right, you got it. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, come.
Wa'a. Wa'ashar. Waya. Waya. Haya. Bala. Nabash. Wataza. Yataza. Aya. Yura. Yura. Yuraka. Ya'ai. Koba. Shaba. Ayam. Nabash. Waya. Wasa. Waya. Wasaka. Haya. Haya. Hayaha. Bama. Taza. Rayam. Waya. Mata. Yawa. Saka. Waba. Wabala. Aka. Yawa. Waba. Wabala. Hada. Hada. Wara. Ha. Hawa. Hawa'a. Waba. Naya. Washa. Oh. Yashala.
Come.
Wara. Wara. Barawa. Barawa. Waya. Waya. Shara. Sharataza.
You said Sharataza?
Waya.
Come.
So like Wayash Ratazawa.
Khan. Trying to make sure that you're making sense, that you understand what you're reading. Go ahead.
Wait, Waya Rabawa. Waya I Taza Mawa. Bama Bada Ba'ad Wata Mala Ha'a Rataza Atam. And that was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
7 verses?
Yep.
Come on, most sound Christ, give him a hand. All right. Go ahead and get Exodus, the 1st chapter. All right. Imagine. Second priest. All right, you go ahead. You let the brother out of that.
So what?
No sweat. All right. Don't worry about it. Just leave it.
Oh, it's too late.
Next time, just leave it where it's at. No sweat. It's all good. All right. Second priest, step forward. State your registry.
Kanagabar, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashuala.
Kanagabar, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashuala.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah. Alright, explain to the brothers and sisters what you're finna get into.
I'm about to get into Exodus chapter 1. I believe you can do the breakdown.
That's right. Yeah, I'm not just breaking it down for you.
Just
Alright, yeah.
Okay.
Breaking down.
Okay.
Yeah, Khan, yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Shalom. Exodus chapter 1, verse 1. Now these are the names of the children of Israel, which came into Egypt.
These are the names that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians were called by, after the houses of their fathers. Go ahead.
Every man in his household came with Jacob.
Read it a little louder.
Khan. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah. Verse 3. Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin. 4. Dan, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher.
What this is doing right now is listing all the 12 tribes of the houses of Israel. It's listing all the sons that the man that you know as Jacob, who got his name turned to Israel, this is listing his sons and the nations that came out of those sons. Go ahead.
Verse 5. And all the souls that came out of the lions of Jacob's were, or the loins, Salaki, of the loins of Jacob.
See, these are the sons that Jacob had. All of these 12 tribes.
All these 12 sons.
Yeah, all of these 12 sons.
And who are the 12 tribes?
Who are the 12 tribes? Just like the brother said. Go ahead. Read that over one more time.
Verse 5. And all the souls that came out of the loins of Jacob were 17 souls.
Go ahead.
For Joseph was in Egypt already. Verse 6. And Joseph died, and all his brethren, and all the generations of that generation. Verse 7. And the children of Israel were fruitful, and increased and abundantly.
So the children of Israel were fruitful, increased abundantly. They had a lot of kids. Just like now in the hood, you see a lot back in the days. Most most of the men out here, they had a whole lot of kids, 12 kids, 14 kids, you know what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we just naturally have a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Come on.
This is talking about y'all, the Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Don't get it twisted. This book is your history. Keep going.
Come on. And multiplied, and waxed exceedingly mightily, and the land was filled with them.
Who is mightier than Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians? Nobody.
Right.
Who's number one in every sport, in every arena? Nobody. Nobody's topping Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians in anything.
Right.
The only thing that's stopping us right now, as a nation, is your confidence. You don't think we can be on top. You don't think we can run it. You don't think we're supposed to be number one. But until you come into the I.S.U.P.K under Commanding General Yahanna, you're gonna get that Christianity and that white man dogma out your brain.
That's right.
You're gonna realize that we above everybody.
Right.
We better than all these stinking Africans, Arabs, white men, Asian, Japanese. We the number one nation. And y'all need to get that in your mind, in your brain, ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Come on. Verse 8. Now there arose up a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph.
So after Joseph died, a whole new generation came in. Go ahead.
Verse 9. And he said unto his people, Behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we.
So they're saying, the king of Egypt is saying in his little council, you know what I'm saying, these people, these Israelites, they're mighty. They got a lot of people, man. Keep going. It's a lot of them.
Verse 10. Come on, let us deal wisely with them.
They said, let us deal wisely with them. Let us be wise. It's a lot of these men. They mighty. They strong. They smart. They fast. Let us deal wisely with them, or they gonna overtake us, or they gonna be on top of us, or they gonna rule us. So they gotta be wise with Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Just like the white man, he gotta be wise with us. Otherwise, it's over. It's a wrap. We gonna be ruling. We gonna be on top. Go ahead.
Come on. Lest they multiply, and it came to pass.
Lest they multiply, meaning lest they become greater in number, they're gonna keep having kids. It's gonna be a lot of them. Keep going.
Come on. That when they falleth out any war.
So when a war comes out, since there's so many of them, keep going.
They join also unto our enemies.
They gonna join the enemy's forces, just like in American history. When you go back to the revolution that America had, slaves were joining the British Army. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Y'all got to do y'all history. Slaves was joining the British Army because the Brits were saying, we're going to let y'all be free. We're going to free y'all if y'all join our army and fight against America. So that's what the slaves did back then. That's what our people did. We joined the Brits to fight against America. Go ahead.
Come. And fight against us, and so get them up out of the land. Verse 11. Therefore they did set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens.
So they set up taskmasters. They put up managers for your daily work. Your manager harass you every time you 1 second late. He harass you every time you take an extra break. You on break too long. You took too many breaks, so he harassing you. You ain't show up on time. He harassing you.
You didn't take that overtime when he needed you. You didn't answer that call. So that's what they do. He set up taskmasters over you.
That's right.
Come on. And they built for Pharaoh treasure cities.
So what these taskmasters do, what these managers do, they build up the companies. That's what they're there for. Keep going.
Treasure cities, Pithom and Ramesses.
Keep going.
Verse 12. But the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied and grew. And they
no matter how much blacks, Hispanics are beaten down by the white man, stomped and killed by the white man, abortion clinics getting thrown in our neighborhoods by the white man, no matter how much, we still gonna multiply. And that's what we do. That's blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. It's in the Bible. Right. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta read it. You gotta pick it up. Stop believing in Christianity. Because Christians ain't gonna show you nothing in the Bible.
Right.
They into prayer, singing, and dancing. That's all they doing. They smacking tambourines and running through chairs and brick walls. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They Christians. They don't read the book. But it's saying right there, they the oppressor set taskmasters over them.
Right.
Keep going.
Come. And
they gave you that manager that everybody hate. You already know every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian hate their manager.
Right.
Hate their boss. Because he always on your ass. That's what he gets paid to do.
Right.
And that's in the Bible, man. It's right there. Exodus chapter 1. Read it. Keep going.
Come. And they were grieved because of the children of Israel. 13.
They are grieved. They're like, man, why is there so many of them? We doing all of this to them, beating them, hanging them, lynching them, murdering them, and it's still all of these niggas.
Right.
I'm sick of these niggas, man. What white people tell you when they sick of you? They tell you to go back to Africa. Good night. Go ahead.
Come. Verse 13. And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor.
Every time your manager need a task done, they always tell you to do it. Oh yeah, man, Johnny. Yeah, I need the bathroom, the toilets to be scrubbed. Could you do that for me, Bobby? You'd be like, damn, I don't want to do it. Okay, boss. And you go ahead, shuck and jive, and do what you do. Knowing you hate it. Knowing you sick of being oppressed in this kingdom.
So like if I may add on.
Go ahead.
I want to add on to what the brother is saying in Exodus 1 and 13. Read that for me out.
Come. Exodus chapter 1 verse 13. And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor.
So, what the brother is saying, like, the Mexicans, one people who really go through a lot of hell because of the white man. That last word. What's that word again?
Rigor
or rigor, which means like, excessive strictness. You see what I'm saying? You got the white man constantly on your back, being strict, having low tolerance because you are first a nigga and he thinks that you cannot complete a task whatsoever. So he throws everything at you and puts all the responsibility on you so he can get you fired and do all types of things, man. You see what I'm saying? Make you look like you're a bad employee, get you, fired and, try to assassinate your character and who you are as a man or as a woman. See what I'm saying? We, brothers and sisters in the world who are black, Hispanic, and American people know what I'm talking about. Those corporate jobs is one of them. Those jobs really, attack black people's self-esteem, right. Self-image,
right.
How they look at themselves, how they portray themselves out, in the outside world and to people around them. You see what I'm saying? Not only did the Egyptians do it, but all the heathens that we were under captivity did the same thing as well. That's all I want to say. Keep going out.
Come.
Throughout, I appreciate you.
Read that over one more time.
13.
Yeah.
And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor.
Made you serve with rigor. Enough said. Keep going.
14. And they made their lives bitter and with hard bondage.
Bitter. Waking up 4 in the morning. Bitter about it. That 9 to 5, you bitter about it. Low pay. Getting paid $6 an hour. You bitter. Every time your check come around, you can't even enjoy it. All your money go to bills. Go to rent, your light bill, your water bill. You know what I'm saying? You working and slaving for the white man just to live, just to keep your house, just to keep your lights and your water. When was the last time you seen a nigga in the hood take a vacation? Never.
Right.
You ain't never seen it, and you ain't never gonna see it, as long as we in captivity and bondage under the white man. Keep
right. Come. In mortar and in brick, and in all manner of service in the field.
Mortar and brick, you building. You already know. Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we built America. The white man sat on his porch drinking lemonade while we built the country. You know what I'm saying? We built this thing, and we can tear it down. You want to know how? By keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord. That's how. By coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. Stop being a servant and a slave to the white man. Keep going.
Come.
Serving his holidays, his Christmas, his New Year's, his Easter. Stop serving that and come back and serve the Lord, man. Who is your God, the white man or the Most High? Choose wisely. Keep going.
Good.
All their service wherein they made them serve with rigor.
Made them serve with rigor.
15. And the king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives, of which the names of the one was Shafar, and the other and the name of the other Parah.
So
there's no R in there. Just Paul.
Yeah.
The king of Egypt, right? He set up taskmasters. He put up the managers to make blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians serve with rigor, all bitterness, and all of that. He did that, and then, along with that, he went to the wives of the Hebrew women and said, what? Keep going.
16. And he said, when ye do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew women, and see them upon the stool, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him.
So what is this talking about right here? It's saying if you do the office, pretty much it's saying when you do the office, like being a doctor, taking care of the woman while she's pregnant, you know what I'm saying? While she's on the stool, if it be a boy or a man, if it be a man-child, if it be a little boy, do what? Keep going.
Kill him.
What?
Kill him.
What does that sound like today? Think it's abortion. It's Planned Parenthood. Why do you think you'll never go to the suburbs and see Planned Parenthood? You go to the hoods. You go where blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are. That's where you see Planned Parenthood. That's in the scriptures too, man. That's what the Pharaoh and Egypt did to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Same thing the white man's doing to us. It's the same thing. Nothing new under the sun.
Right.
It's over. It's getting done over and over. That's why reading these scriptures is so important. So we can learn from them mistakes. We can learn from the history because it's all in repeat. It's all going over and over again. Don't fit into the definition of insanity. Don't keep doing that same thing over and over. Don't keep making them same mistakes. Don't keep trusting your enemy. Don't keep serving your oppressor, man. Keep going.
Come on.
Don't keep serving these heathens.
But if it be a daughter, then she shall live.
So it's saying kill the baby boy and keep the daughter. Why is it saying that? Because the man carries the seed, the man carries the nation. There ain't no nation without no men.
Right.
That's simple. Keep going.
Verse 17.
You can't have an army without no men. Keep going.
But the midwives feared God, and did not as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the men children alive.
So the women, they feared the Lord. They knew what it was about. They kept the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? They weren't finna kill their kids. That's over.
Sorry. Not to cut you off. Let me ask you a question. So as you're reading this, you seeing the Egyptians and the Hebrews. What are you seeing when you read this? It's talking about the Egyptians and it's talking about the Hebrews. What do you see in this chapter right now? As you go down, like what are you seeing?
I'm seeing
as far as the relationship.
I'm seeing the same thing that's happened back then in Egypt is happening in America right now.
Which is what?
Which is slavery.
God, and also to add on to that, it's not just slavery, but it's also showing how they are two different people.
Right.
People always like to make a point or a statement saying that black people are Africans. Africans are black people. We sold each other into slavery. That's not true. If that was the case, then the Most High would have had the Egyptians and the Hebrews in one word, not two separate words, not two separate contexts. It would have been the same. It's showing that these are not the same people. What doesn't make sense for your nation to have you into slavery? It doesn't make any sense at all.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. You see what I'm saying? Is the white man out here oppressing more white people, other white people? No, he's oppressing Black, Hispanic, and Native American people who are minorities, who are under the curses and punishments. And that's what Pharaoh was. Pharaoh held the position of reigning over the children of Israel. That's what you're saying. Keep going.
Come on.
Right.
What the brother said.
Keep going. I keep forgetting what I was
saying. That's what. Just keep going. Now you got it.
Verse 18. And the king of Egypt called for the midwives and said unto them, why have ye done these things and have saved the men children alive?
Right. What I was going to say was Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians need to learn from the women in the scripture. They would never kill their babies, no matter what. No matter how poor they was, no matter how young they was, no matter what they was going through, they was keeping that son.
Right.
They was keeping the nation alive.
Right.
That's what I was going to say. Keep going.
Come on. Verse 19. The midwife said unto Pharaoh, because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women.
The Hebrews aren't like the Egyptians.
For they are lively.
That's two different nations. Them some bummy ass Africans. So like you. We the Hebrews. We the salt. We the number one nation. We got the flavor. We got the soul. Keep going.
Come on. For they are lively, and are delivered are the midwives come in unto them.
Them some lively women. Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm talking about, black man. You know what I'm talking about. There's some lively women. Keep going.
Come on. Verse 20. Therefore God dealt well with the midwives, and the people multiplied.
So
and waxed very mightily.
They was still having them babies. No matter they ain't care about no Planned Parenthood. They ain't care about no abortion clinics. They was having them babies.
Right.
They was bringing fruitful. And that's what blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians need to do today, man. Stop trying to be like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, Janet Jackson on the TV. Be like the women in the scriptures, man. Be that virtuous woman.
Right.
Stop trying to be that clamorous woman, loudmouth woman. Keep going.
Come. Verse 21. And it came to pass, because the midwives feared God, that he made them houses. Verse 22. And Pharaoh charged all his people, saying, every son that is born ye shall cast into the river.
So he's telling all these Egyptians, like, hey, you see a Hebrew child, put him in a river, drown him, kill him. I'm sick of these Hebrews. They're not your nation. They're not your people. Kill them. Get rid of them. Cast them in a river. Keep going.
Come. Every son that is born ye shall cast into the river, and every daughter ye shall save.
So
alive.
Pretty much, he said, keep all the women. They some lively women. You know what I'm saying? Lively women. Get rid of the men. What does that sound like? Section 8. What's it called? Child support.
Right.
All of that. All of these weapons and devices, these principalities they use to destroy the black men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All of it's designed to destroy our nation. As long as the black man is destroyed in America, that's how we gonna continue to be destroyed.
Right.
That's why it's so important for the I.S.U.P.K under Commanding General GEN.YAHANNA to build up black men, to build up our nation. You know what I'm saying? All right. Kat, anything else you want to add? I don't know.
No, that's it. That was a good breakdown.
All right.
Give him that. Actually, yeah, one thing. All right, that was Exodus, the first chapter. Catch us next Friday night to see chapter 2 of Exodus, and we're gonna go more into the slavery of between the Israelites being in captivity underneath the Egyptians, or Pharaoh, as you may know. All right, Pharaoh is well celebrated, well worshipped to this day. He's wore around everybody's necks. He's idols to niggas in the ghettos, and it's ridiculous. All right, we got to be that people that starts to worship the Most High again, Yahweh. All right, that's the only guy we should care about. We should not wear him around our neck. See what I'm saying? We should keep the law, statutes, and commandments. We should rock that for a change of style, a change of life. That's what we should do. Catch us next Friday, Sabbath service, I.S.U.P.K. Minneapolis. Check out the classes, I.S.U.P.K. Minneapolis. Monday through Friday, man. Videos and new content coming out every single day. All right. With that being said, shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
Go cut that off. Appreciate that.